Mark McMillian got off to a late start in football. He played just 1 year in high school before developing a love for the sport at Glendale Junior College in California.
It just clicked, and like I said, once I got a chance to play the game, it started being fun again. I was excited. I was actually on the field and being able to contribute, and that's all I wanted to do. Football is a fun game. It's a passionate game, and I just love to compete.
After Glendale, McMillian transferred to the University of Alabama. But at 5'7", he seemed an unlikely prospect for the National Football League. The Philadelphia Eagles drafted him late in the 1992 draft, and against all odds, he found a home in the NFL.
Growing up in Los Angeles on the tough streets of LA, being that knucklehead bad kid, it was just our environment that we grew in, that, don't give up, fight for everything that you get, because no one's going to give you anything in life. And I just took that same attitude to junior college, on to Alabama, into the National Football League. Like I said, not too many people gave me the opportunity to even get drafted, let alone played 8 years in the National Football League.
After retiring, he decided to open Camp 29 in Chandler, using his experience to help a new generation of football players. The training camp invites any and all football players from middle school to college to work on their skills while being mentored by McMillian.
It was just, 4 or 5 guys here at the park, 8, 9-year-old kids just running around some cones and a football, and more people start buying into the program, and I started seeing success for these kids to get them off the street and be more positive in their community. And from there, I just said, man, this is something, probably my calling, and just talked over with my family, and they said this is something that you should pursue, because you have a great story to tell, and people believe your story, and people look up to you. So this is a blessing for me to be able to open up a door, many doors for these young men to bust down.
It's exciting. There's not a lot of places you can come and have fun and compete and get better at the same time, so it's just exciting to come out.
He creates an environment of safety with respect to you're expected to come in here and do your very, very best, but it's okay to mess up, and he takes those opportunities to build guys up. He creates an environment where kids are safe to perform and reach for the stars and chase their dreams, but at the same time be okay if they mess up.
Despite McMillian's career at the highest level of football, Camp 29 has humble beginnings and has stayed loyal to their roots. Every Saturday, players from all different schools can gather where the camp was founded at Tumbleweed Park in Chandler. No matter what allegiances are during the week, on Saturday, everyone plays for Camp 29.
The thing is, it's a family atmosphere. All the kids support each other. We got kids from multiple different schools. Some of them compete against each other on Friday nights, and they still come to Camp 29, and it's all about getting better every day. And
it's like being part of a family. Like, it's just, you get to go see everybody. It's fun. Everyone has a smile on their face. Everyone's happy to see each other.
No matter what level the campers reach in football, McMillian believes the most important part of what he is doing at Camp 29 revolves around inspiration.
Some of these kids have no idea who I am besides social media, and once they see me in person, they're like, this is a guy that you said was going to train me and that played in the National Football League for 8 years. So I know that these kids look at me and they look at my stature, and in the back of their mind they're probably like, man, if he can do it, I know I can do it. So that's what I tell these kids all the time. It's not about the size, or you can be the biggest, the fastest, but if you don't have the heart and the passion to play this game, you're just going to be another guy sitting on the sideline.
Through the years, greats such as Olympian Devin Allen have been a part of this organization. And now, as high school football winds down, players will begin to join McMillian at Tumbleweed Park to improve their skills with their Camp 29 family. In Chandler, Devin Gooden, Cronkite Sports Report.